Man the cannons! Let's hear the roar of this beast! Send them to hell! You have to go! You must live!
But if Rome falls, then our world will descend into darkness. I will never let that happen.
401ks, tax returns and all.
We're gonna move quick, and we're gonna keep cool.
My job! My score! Get your own!
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath!
Suppose a group hug's out of the question?
What are you so afraid of?
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
What do we do?
You make every shot count.
You see, I believe everything happens for a reason.
Every saga has its beginning.
It's a very difficult thing, you know, undoing the damage man has done. Everything we touch, we contaminate, we corrupt.
I'm so sorry.
Will all of us be made whole?
The Last of Us. The reason why I feel this is the perfect award for this game, because The Last of Us is a perfect action-adventure game. It has action, but it does not sacrifice the adventure portion, which a lot of these other games did on this list, I will admit. The adventure in this game was absolutely groundbreaking in video game. I mean, everybody knows the story has been winning tons of awards, and it should too, because the story here is so masterfully told. The human characters, especially Joel and Ellie, who are both really human, they're very realistic, which I love. I mean, they make bad decisions here and there, and of course, Joel isn't the likable rogue hero like in Uncharted or something, where he's a do-gooder. No, this guy will make some bad choices, and he has to just to make sure that him and Ellie survive. And of course the dialogue also feels very realistic, as does the environment. Even when they throw big hulking zombies at you, it doesn't matter. It feels realistic, because it is one of the best portrayals of post-apocalyptic setting I've ever seen in anything. Movies, games, books, anything. Now, admittedly, I didn't read too many books, but you know, I've watched a lot of movies. But of course, the action part is superb in this game. The gunplay is really tight. The close quarters combat when you have to fight an enemy off is really, really good. The stealth is perfect in this game. This is actually the perfect example of a game that isn't qualified as just a shooter or a stealth game. It mixes all of these things together. Melee combat, shooter gameplay, stealth. It mixes all of it into a neatly told story that, like I said, never sacrifices that adventure part that a lot of games do in the action-adventure category, or genre, I should say. So there you go, my favorite action-adventure game of 2013, one of my favorite games of all time, just gonna straight up tell you, The Last of Us. And of course, here are the nominees in top 10 order, from 10 being the least best to number 1 being the best, The Last of Us. And of course, tell me what your favorite action-adventure game of 2013 was in the comments below. I know it's been a long ride, but we are finally done. This was the last award for Gore's Video Game Awards of 2013. Thank you, and I'll see you next year. Goodbye.
After all we've been through, everything that I've done, it can't be for nothing.